Hello everyone. This is just a quick message to say that if there's any technique that you've heard me mention, or anybody else mention for that matter, and you're not sure what it is and you'd like to see a demo of it, just mention in the comments of one of my videos and I'll see what I can do. The other day I was working with a little bit of patterned paper, which I don't do very often these days, and I mentioned paper piecing. So someone said, what's paper piecing that you mentioned? So today I will do a little video on that. It won't be very long, hopefully. But if there's ever anything that you're interested in, that you'd like to know about, just mention it in a comment and I'll see what I can do. So let's get on with this video. Okay, so here I've got a little My Favourite Things stamp set called Totally Awesome, of a bunch of toads in various positions. And I thought it would be rather fun to use a little bit of leftover gel print. So I would use this as the texture for the frog. So to paper piece, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to stamp this one. This is the one that's doing the jumping. There's a sentiment here, you make me jump for joy. I thought I would do that. Yes, I've got space for it. I've got a card base, I've got a panel, I've got a Gummiapan Puddle, which I thought he could have been leaping up from, sort of something like this. So I would like him not to be absolutely flat on the card. So I'm going to stamp him onto another piece and cut him out. So just let's get going. I need to stamp him on here. I need to stamp him on there. Cut that out, put on there, cut that out, put on there. And it's done. Easy peasy. Right, let's have a go. Let's stamp the toad. Isn't he? Look at his smile. Don't you just love him? Look at that. Bless his cotton socks. Okay. So there is my toad. Not quite sure if I've chosen a really good subject here, because I'm going to have to cut those eyes out, I think. We will see how we go with that one. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, now I'm going to choose a bit from here. Those eyes, well, I don't know if it makes any difference. I was going to say I could choose a white bit, but I think I might. I'll paper piece another bit and stick them on the top. That's what I'm going to do. I've decided. Took a moment to think. There's a nice bit of bright green there, so perhaps I'll stamp him right here. And I would like to stamp him again. Do you know, that didn't come out very well at the end of his hand. Not very good, Christine. What am I going to do about that? I'll come to that one in a minute. I think I'm going to have to draw that in and then cut it out. Yeah, it's that's too fat. Need a skinnier one. This is better. That's a bit fat too. Good grief. Crikey, I seem to have a whole bunch of fat ones. This is a skinny one. Right, there, and there. Right, I think that'll do. Now, what I'm going to do is cut him out and stick him onto there. Where's my scissors? Here they are. Now, I think I'll speed this bit up. So there he is. He's all cut out. I'm going to stick him onto there. Right, touch of glue. Let's stick this down. Let's just ease this into position. There we go. This is the wrong side, just to stick him down. Now, what I'm going to do, I think before I stick him down, I'm going to just do his eyes to put on over the top. So that's another little piece of paper that I've got to do. And I think I'll do it in paper rather than in card, so they don't stick out. Or should I? I wonder if I should do it in card. It'd stick out a bit further then, wouldn't they? Let's try that. Change my mind all the time, don't I? Just need the top bit. Just want his eyes. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to cut out the frog again, because I want the frog to be kind of probably on a bit of foam tape or something. So we'll see how we go. So I will speed this up as well. There's that bit done. Now I just need to do his eyes. And the rest can be just thrown away. The joy of paper piecing is that if you cut off a little bit of the black line, there'll be the black line from the image below that'll show and fill in the gap. So there's no problem with that. So let's stick this eye on. Make sure we've got it on the right side. There's that one. Now we'll cut the other one out. Oops. There we go. Doesn't he look splendid? Let's give him a bit of shape. I'll probably put a piece of foam tape up the middle and glue the ends of his extremities. Now, just cut this front panel. There's my pond, not my pond, my puddle. There is that. I'll stick these down together and cut them out at the same time, I think. Right. Where's the end? Here it is. Sticks to low tack tape. I want to make room for the sentiment just here. Make sure he's going to fit on there. I think that should be fine. Okay, there we go. I can hear the stairs creaking. Sounds like my husband's back from the club. Done his swimming for the morning. Right, let's cut this out. This puddle won't be cut out, it'll just be impressed. Yeah. There's my puddle. It's dangerous leaving that open, isn't it? Crikey. So this is going to go onto my card. This is going to go into the air like so. And the sentiment I will stamp underneath the puddle. I may well put a little bit of colour onto the puddle. But the idea of paper piecing is such that you can get pattern onto a stamped image. I often use it for clothes. For example, here, this picture, this is an AI art impression stamp. They've obviously paper pieced this because you don't get spots on a blouse. So you do exactly what I did here, stamp that onto the base card that you're going to use, stamp it onto some patterned paper, cut it out and stick it on. So it's really very simple, but very, very effective, as long as you don't mind cutting out. So there we go, paper piecing in a nutshell. And there's a happy little toad, isn't he sweet? I'll finish this card and you'll be able to find it in all the usual places. And thank you so much for watching.